It's locked.
It's locked.
It's
in.
locked.
Lucina.
Pittsburgh's happy.
Pittsburgh, the Pittsburgh Lucinas. Everyone in Pittsburgh has a pocket Lucina, and some people, straight up just have a really good Lucina, as we've seen.
Right. Yeah.
Lucina Wolf. This is like the 2019 matchup, right? Like
yeah.
old.
Yeah. This is the pre-DLC. Like, this is what you need to be ready
this
for.
This is like Leo tweak, like first month of the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh my gosh, I don't even remember all the characters Leo experimented with.
I know he won a couple tournaments with Lucina. I know Tweak has had a Wolf for a while. But regardless, we got the spoop Lucina and the iModderz Wolf.
It was a really powerful beginning unanswered. But right now, iModderz found some gain. It's gonna be how he gets off his ledge traps position that really decides how this match continues.
Yeah, absolutely. And iModderz from upstate New York. PR'd there, I don't know the exact number.
Right.
Obviously a very talented player, but one thing I'm gonna say is there's a few characters Pittsburgh has a lot of, and Wolf is one of them. So we saw iModderz lose 3-0 to Infinite in winners in an upset. I would not be surprised. You know, I think iModderz is the higher seeded player. I think, I don't know about generally better player, but like, Pittsburgh knows Wolf.
Yeah, Pittsburgh knows Wolf.
So far from Spoop.
At this point, though, we're gonna see maybe some conditioning come out, right? Like, not every Wolf plays the same, and one of the most famed things about this character is that you don't necessarily have to, play the same way as the top players. You can play a laser-heavy game. You can play fishing for like really big smashes, and it just kind of works for this character.
Yeah, absolutely. A lot of the change-ups that you can do with lasers and the fast aerials are super cool.
Yeah. Okay. Meanwhile, though, he is finding some answers right now, getting his own ledge traps. But it's going to be now, again, just trying to get off his ledge against this gigantic sword.
Absolutely. I think the range game has been so good here.
So much damage built up just off of I outrange your move.
Exactly. And goes for some.
He's okay. Speaking of, no, it's not wolf fishing for smashes. It's this Lucina is hunting
big
for
swing,
something
right?
big.
Yeah. And so far, second stock is going pretty similar to first. Spoop with a big lead, iModderz making up some percent. Now Spoop is putting iModderz at a kill percent, but we'll see. We'll see if Lucina can catch the kill here. Ooh.
Oops, save for a bigger prize. Leave Chuck E. Cheese, my man. This is huge. Okay, keep it up. But yeah, right now it's again just kind of playing safe, trying to get around each other's shields, and hopefully not getting stuck in a bad position.
Oh, the MB.
Wow, what a reverse. What a reverse.
F-tilt will not kill yet. Let's see what the option is.
There you go. Rely on the ledge trap. There you go.
So after Spoop got punished by a few aerials for that that down smash, was able to cleanly take that stock. iModderz has not really got their footing too well. Like at the same
time, that's a lot of percent built up, right? That's you kill with a down smash, you kill with an F smash right now.
Absolutely. I feel like it's just been really good at I feel like generally has been losing the neutral, but they have done a good job of sort of taking the damage where they can get it, like with that dash attack, with the always getting at least a 2 or 3 piece with the aerials for the most part. Nice F tilt.
No, you would just.
Spoop gone.
Nope.
Oh yeah, no job.
Right.
Lucina has a good recovery when you can drift, but if you can't, then it's not the best.
Few options, and only options you really need if you get put in a bad position. Right now, that is not the bad position. It's going to be iModderz right now fighting their way back through, barely dodges their way out. Yep. Just kind of looking for some kind of purchase on Spoop.
Look for the traps, wow. And Spoop finding the back air, putting iModderz at the ledge. Spoop ledge trapping has been super strong so far.
That's the second time he's jumped out. And the second time Spoop's tried to punish it. They might be a little more ready this time, but they're not.
They're not. Oh my god.
Wow, okay.
Careful here.
The jump is safe. There you go.
Okay, that's really good in this particular matchup because Wolves love going for that. Yeah. Oh, nice forward.
What a counter.
Wolves love going for that 2-frame down air, down smash, but the B should usually hit where that
Won't
comes out
do it.
there.
Laura, you're hungry. Okay.
Or Les. Oh, the
and punished for it. Wow. iModderz clutch. iModderz clutch. Okay.
Clutch from iModderz. And I mean, so it's kind of what we were saying, right? Like,
yeah.
Lucina was kind of winning the neutral, but when iModderz got the hits, they made him count.
I think I'm gonna say what I was thinking before is that Spoop is 100% controlling the pace of this game.
Yeah.
This feels like Spoop's set to lose, and that was definitely Spoop's game to lose there.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So it's Will you keep controlling that pace, and will you use the advantages that you've built up to secure that final stock this time?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll see if spoop will let the end of that game shake them, or if iModderz is going to be able to run with the momentum, or if, oh my god.
Oh, it's a reversal!
That was so sick. That was such a good reversal.
Oh my goodness, control the pace more, please.
Yeah,
okay.
Seriously. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Okay, at this point, we're just ledge trapping.
That was
iModderz finds their way back to center stage. You're gonna need to do something with that. Whether that's just hold until you can get your grab.
Okay, yeah, catch it. Reads the tech in place, but Lucina was able to get a shield out in time, so good stuff. Oh. That's just the sort of the.
Yeah, that interaction was game defining. It would be a heartbreaker for iModderz if you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right now, he's definitely putting in the work to try and build that percent back up. Not quite catching some of these ledge traps.
Yeah, I feel like his timings are just like slightly off. You know?
Yeah, Spoop's really good at mixing that up just enough. So not that time.
Okay, yeah.
You find the purchase for the first time this set. Now it's going to be Spoop looking for something big here.
Great tech coverage, but the aggressive option back on stage works out for iModderz.
Right, back and forth we go. It's going to be Spoop trying to find some purchase with the sword. Gets hungry with the F smash. It wouldn't have killed at this percent, I don't think.
I don't think so either, but it would have obviously put iModderz in a bad position, but you know, definitely a little bit of a swing.
Yeah, these offstage shenanigans have been tremendous for Lucina.
Nice recover high from iModderz to avoid the situation from stock one.
And it's, again, kind of back and forth, yeah.
You know? Lucina, like, doesn't really have, like, a solid kill confirm, you know? It's not like a fair bear or, like, a nair tech chase down smash, you know?
Right, you have to do something different. You have to snap ledge.
You do have to snap ledge as a start.
Yeah.
Okay,
like,
yeah.
Keep ledge trapping right now and see what you get out of it, right?
Yep, and that neutral is really good because at that distance, you know, you can catch...
You can catch roll. You can catch roll too.
Yeah, you can. I think you can cover most of the options just depending on timing. Oh, that was a risky air dodge from iModderz.
Yeah, I think as Spoop, I'll just take the conditioning there, right? Like you might have missed the down air, but who knows if it would killed.
Exactly. Conditioning is always key, especially like we saw last game. You know, the jump got called out and iModderz won. Let's see if Spoop gets something different this time. I like that.
Ooh. Okay. Put him in a bad position, you know. Put him in a bad position. You know he's been tending to air dodge back to the ledge.
Exactly.
But at the same time, iModderz is really the one holding Spoop in a bad position, it feels like.
Nice quick little F tilt, last stock, last hit.
Oh, reads it.
Yeah, falls out of the
and the up air will do it.
Great stuff from Spoop, evens it out, one game apiece. I feel like, again, tough. It feels like Spoop is still controlling the neutral for the most part, but I feel like iModderz is also doing a better job of finding their hits. That game, though, you know, Spoop is the one who came out on top.
It's honestly just exciting stuff.
It's just exciting. It's a
I'm hoping Spoop doesn't need to rely on, like, you know, the like cheesier things, the relying on iModderz's mistakes. But at the same time, like, that's a playstyle, right? Is being able to force mistakes out of your opponent.
Yeah, forcing and punishing mistakes, you know, it's a good talent to have. I mean, a character like, obviously, have to have same with Wolf.
Yeah.
So, look, these players, alright, yeah, gets caught swinging. iModderz starting off with the early percent this game. Same as last game, though.
Starting off with a good ledge trap, too. Going to be some trouble to get back from Fairbear, legendarily in Pittsburgh. Very hard to hit.
You get a nerf as soon as you enter the Tri-River area.
Across in Allegheny County said, "Oh no, I forget how to do a back input on the controller." He gets it!
Beats the curse.
He beats the allegations. Okay.
Truly beats the allegations. Fat back air.
What a trade. Okay. He's hunting for it.
I really like that. It didn't work out, but I like it. I like the option coverage there.
Oh no, Spoop with a grab, misses the ledge get up, and that's a stock.
That's a stock for iModderz, a great F tilt.
Yeah, that's just a reminder, as good as your ledge trapping is, like, one wrong move can get you killed, right?
Absolutely. So, I mean, that's like the thing with ledge trapping, right? Like, you obviously want to be able to force your opponent into a bad spot, but you don't want to force yourself into a bad spot, which is something that a lot of players will sometimes do.
Right. Yeah, especially like low mid level. I've been looking a little more at like higher level VODs and how they do it, and I think the tendency is you want to cover like one option really hard, And if they don't take, and if they take that option, just put yourself in a position where you can, you know, keep them in a bad position.
Like, be reactive, don't overcommit to anything.
Yeah.
Super key. Okay, but, you know, that early
So, like,
lead,
right there, trying to hard cover that neutral getup.
dude, that was perfect time. Look at that. Crispy
Yeah.
actually paid Spoop for the set to make sure that happened. You heard it here first. But no, that was great stuff. And you're exactly right. Spoop committed hard to the catch on the neutral getup with up B. That time,
That's a really safe option, and it's a really effective option too.
Absolutely. I mean, we've seen like 2 or 3 stocks get taken this set already with just Nair at the ledge.
This is why Wolf Nairs. This is why you see the combos that you do. All right, Spoop is going to be down a little bit of percent, but it's their advantage right now as they get the barest tipper on that back air again.
I don't
Look
think
at that!
has a jump.
Yeah.
No.
Wow, what a
Right?
controlling sequence.
That was crazy. Just really solid, just waiting and juggling and keeping. It was like, you know, it's like when you're trying to keep a balloon from hitting the ground. That's what Spoop did with iModderz.
iModderz bleeding, but definitely not out right now. They're going to be looking for any option away from this ledge trap, and they do find their way out, but they need to find another purchase on this Lucina.
Absolutely. Goes for the down tilt there. Gets punished with an arrow to shield. Kind of surprising. Getting some extra credit. Certainly pretty close to death percent. Ooh, goes for
risky.
I like that from Spoop, but iModderz now with the ledge trap. Let's see. We've seen some good ledge traps so far, and nice roll coverage to turn around up tilt. I'm surprised it didn't kill, honestly. That was pretty
yeah, actually, he hasn't been using up tilt at all, so I would have expected that to be very fresh. He does find the kill in the end, so it's not the worst, but 57% is a little bit you have to answer for. It's going to take a grab. It's going to take something else. It's going to take not getting caught.
Oh, just the
raw forward air. Okay.
Shot a couple times. You know, if Lucina's not positioned yet, you can totally get that. Oh, what a
trouble! I thought that double jump was it. The way that Lucina moved.
Same. Ooh, again going for that nair. Gets the slide. A lot of nair.
Oh, okay. Spoop's ready for this to be done.
Yeah, Spoop.
No, so is iModderz.
No one is dead, surprisingly. Okay,
That'll do it.
That'll do it. Yeah, Wolf doesn't really have an option when Lucina's below him, you know?
No, I mean, yeah.
You just sort of got air dodge, but we saw that get punished in
air dodge. You can try to nair your way down. Mix up your fast fall timings. That's about it.
It's tough though. It's definitely tough. And Spoop, great stuff, covering those options. Really just great juggle usage that game.
Yeah, everyone always gives me the advice. They're like, hey, you having trouble getting juggle? Just go to the ledge, but don't.
Don't.
But maybe don't right now.
Don't right now. Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, so game 4 coming in. I'm curious if we'll see a character pick. I wouldn't think so. Yeah, this has been pretty close so far.
Yeah, I'm excited. Like, this has been a really back and forth game at the ledge, and just seeing the mind games as they try to find that hole in their option coverage is really, really fun.
Both are getting ledge trap pretty hard. Both people are getting punished in the air pretty hard. I think Spoop last game did a much better job of it. iModderz a couple games ago did a better job. You know, it's a super pretty evenly matched set so far. So we'll just have to see how it goes on this small battlefield pick.
Yep. iModderz kind of cursed with the that game 4 like don't really have a great stage to get option. Where it's like you got neutral options and you got options that probably help out your opponent. All of your options are either used or banned at this point. So,
nice up smash punish there.
Yeah. It is good to see Spoop take 2 games in a row though. So.
Absolutely. So yeah, now it's like you lost game 1, but in quotation marks you've got like home court advantage back, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But once we get to game 5, that's assuming we get to game 5.
Yeah, if and when there's a game 5, it's gonna be on Spoop's counter-proof pick. Which is, again, with these characters, it's not too crazy to see.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Spoop's getting a lot more patient right now with these ledge traps, I think.
And
at the same time, iModderz getting a lot more aggressive.
Yeah. And, we saw, game 3, iModderz was running for a bit. Spoop with that overcommittal on that up B. But now, Spoop definitely learned from that, it seems to me. 64%, Lucina only at 94, really only in danger of dying to a smash attack or maybe a big back air.
Yeah, I see iModderz doing a couple panic things where like they get the punish that they want, but then they're like, wait, I have to shield, wait, I have to up smash, and then it's just not there.
Exactly. Okay, yeah, Spoop with a good platform coverage, just outspacing iModderz, finding exactly when iModderz is not doing an option. What great coverage
Thundercats, ho!
Spoop looking good here, Pittsburgh zone.
Yeah, that's one stock left, right?
Yeah, well, this is
One stock left, and then
up smash down shield will do it. You know, 2 stocks to 1 comeback is certainly possible, but with how close these two have been playing, it's going to take a big confirm from
big
iModderz
miracle coming out.
You're going to need to see one of those like combos that started game 3, except iModderz doesn't die afterwards.
Every fair that comes out from Spoop, I feel like iModderz is like, I want that to be my fair.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, this is big damage though. You look for something as she comes down, but you don't get it.
Yeah, and instead the reversal from Spoop, and now we've got a ledge trap again. And it seems like even when Spoop misses the initial ledge trap, they're just there with like an up tilt.
Right,
like
iModderz is never really getting comfortable, and unfortunately that's going to end it.
That's
with a 3-1. Pittsburgh moves on. Yeah.
The future is not written.
You love to see it, the crowd going crazy.
Oh my goodness, I kind of wish we had the crowd camera instead of the me camera, but like, yeah, no, there's a lot of people here really excited for how Pittsburgh's doing.